Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this series on the 7 teachings of Christ. Now, today I'm offering a third teaching. The kingdom of God is inside you. Now, for some reason, this teaching bothers many people. There are even a few scholars who will vehemently deny that the kingdom of God within you is not what Christ meant. He meant something totally different. They say that his teaching is that the kingdom of God is among or in the midst of you. They make it sound more like Christ was saying the kingdom of God is here, like it's around us, like it's something external. That's really what he meant. In fact, the New International Version and the English Standard Versions, they all translate Christ's words found in Luke's Gospel, which is Luke 17:21, as the kingdom of God is in your midst, or in the midst of you. While the New Living Translation, the Holman Christian Standard Bible, and even the very popular, or what I would say the influential, New Revised Standard Versions, all translate the verse as the kingdom of God is among you. But these are very different. I believe they're actually diametrically opposed in their meaning, and they skew Christ's true teaching. In Luke 17:21, Christ is asked when the kingdom of God will come. And he replies, the kingdom of God does not come when people are spying on it, nor will they say, behold, it is here or there. For the kingdom of God is entos, human. Entos, E-N-T-O-S. And the issue lies with the translation of that Greek word. The right translation, however, is not the kingdom of God is among you, or should it be in the midst of you, as many modern versions in the English language and other languages generally state that it is. The proper translation isn't even within, as the King James and the New King James Version, more properly at least, translate it. But rather the most accurate translation is the kingdom of God is inside you. And strong support for this comes from the earliest translations, such as the Latin and even the ancient Syriac versions, and just looking at other gospel passages. In fact, if we undertake a systematic investigation into the meaning of entos in all of Greek literature before and contemporary with Luke's gospel, we will see that it always meant inside. And therefore, Jesus actually meant the kingdom of God is inside you. The Vulgate, the ancient Latin translation ascribed to St. Jerome, renders the Greek as eke enim regnum Dei, the kingdom of God, and most importantly now, he continues, entra vos est, which means without a doubt inside you. This is different from entos in Greek. Intra is unambiguous. It doesn't mean among. It cannot mean in the midst. It only means inside or within. Now, in older Latin versions of the New Testament, the Vetus Latina, no different translations are given for the words intra vos. Therefore, the ancient Latin translations are all unambiguous, or unanimous, I should say, in understanding that the Greek is the kingdom of God is inside you. Also, let's take a look at where this Greek word entos, E-N-T-O-S, is used elsewhere in the scriptures. The only other occurrence of entos in the entire New Testament is only found in one other place, and that's in the book of Matthew, Gospel of Matthew 23:26, where Jesus says, blind Pharisee, first clean the entos, inside of the cup or dish, and then the outside will also be cleaned. So this undoubtedly bears that the meaning is inside. There's no possibility of translating this as clean the among the cup, or clean in the midst of the cup, and the outside will be clean. If we did, the verse actually makes no sense whatsoever. The Latin translation of this verse, therefore, upholds that entos, again, and intra means inside. Looking into the Old Testament, entos appears a few times. Psalm 38:4, my heart warmed up entos, me, inside me. Psalm 101, 1, verse 1, Bless the Lord, my soul, all that is entos me, inside me. Psalm 108:22. My heart was frightened entos me, inside me. Not my heart was frightened amongst me. Isaiah 16:11. My belly will sound as a lyre for Moab. What is entos me, again inside me. 1 Maccabees, the entos part of the building. The inside, not amongst the building. And in the book of Syriac, 1926, what is entos inside him is full of deception. Therefore, there is not even one single occurrence of entos in the entire Greek Bible that makes it mean among or in the midst of or in the middle of. This is because to express among or in the midst of, writers would have to use entos and a genitive, as they did 307 other times in other verses when they wanted to express something like among or in the middle or in the midst of. Therefore, why would the translation of Luke 17:21, which again uses entos in the exact same way, be the only time that people translate it as he meant in the midst or amongst rather than inside? Could it be that maybe the realization that God is inside of us is too hard for some people to accept as a teaching? Or could it be maybe that certain powers that be don't want us to know that there's a place that we should be looking if we wish to find God, and it's not outside, it's within? Let me know your thoughts, in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this, feel free to share it. But never forget that everything you are looking for is inside you. It's inside you, my brothers and sisters. The way out is in. St. Augustine once said, I erred in seeking thee without, O God, for thou art within. So good luck. God bless you always. And I hope that each and every one of your days is filled with an abundance of love, health, happiness, and peace. Bye-bye.